Repede is a quick character, so get enemies to whip attacks so that you can punish them with Sonic Dog, Shadow Fang punishment, Victory Light Spear, Shining Dog. Whip and punish, baby, that's how you want to do it. Here's a couple of arts that you can use to bait out some attacks. Shining Dog, Victory Light Spear, Hellhound, Shadow Fang Wave, and Hellhound Return. All of them are like super good at getting bosses to attack and pretty good combo starters too. Yo, side note. Do not use Dance Demon Dog as a starter. It does not break iron stance, so just don't do it. Make sure to use Shining Dog at least 80 times. As for Victory Light Spear, try to make sure to have Illusory Dog up, because if you don't, and if you're in midfield, there's a chance that Victory Light Spear, the final hit, the most important one that you want for the knockdown, can miss. And for Hellhound and Hellhound Return, those two, make sure to not use them in the corner too often because the fireball can whiff, so you can just use Shadow Fang Wave and that should negate the issue to some extent. For enemies in knockdown state, Repede's primary art is going to be Lightning Dog. It's great for looping. It has a stun chance so that you can use it for setups, and it chains well with other arts. Shining Dog, Hellhound, Demon Dog Rush, Demon Spear are all great options to use when the enemy's in down state. Be careful with Victory Light Spear as it tends to whip against human-sized bosses. As for big bosses, it will land consistently. As for Sonic Dog Return, and Hellhound's Return, while they don't have down hit property on them, they do last long enough, they linger, so they help extend combos pretty well. When it comes to Repede and Restanding enemies, I don't recommend using Demon Fang at all. What I would do, personally, what I do is I use Overlimit to force the restand and then advance a combo. For guard arts, Repede has Shining Dog, Falling Leaf, and Sonic Dog. You can use Sonic Dog and Falling Leaf to get out of pressure. Sonic Dog changes into Dense Demon Dog, which is pretty good. You can use Shining Dog to activate Illusory Dog. Let's talk about filler arts. Normally these attacks won't be used as a starter or a finisher either. Demon Dog Rush. Chain it only when the enemy is in knockdown state, and when you do it, make sure to use Overlimit, and if you're using Demon Dog Rush while you are in Overlimit, make sure to use Demon Spear. It works pretty well. Demon Spear is pretty decent. You can use Hellhound after it if you're in Overlimit. Dense Demon Dog is solid. You can chain it into Hellhound as well. In Overlimit, you can go further than that. Flows into a Demon Dog Rush pretty well. Demon Spear, Shining Dog, in some cases, Glacier, and Phantom Fang. Shadow Fang, Sonic Dog Return, Punishing Fang, Lightning Dog. You can use all of those to keep the enemy in the ground loop. You just gotta be careful with Punishing Fang because it can knock down in some cases, but this is so that you can keep those good grounded combos going. Shadow Fang Wave and Punishing Air Fang are both really good for filler. You can use them to go into burst art as well. They're probably the most consistent ones that you can use to go into them. Glacier Fang and Phantom Fang are pretty solid as well. Probably not the best option to use, but hey, they're there. Using Phantom Fang to extend a combo, you need to be in Overlimit to do that, so that you can shoot out the fireball from Hellhound. Cursing Fang is okay, just make sure to have Punishing Air Fang. Lastly, about his arts that you use to finish a combo, Cyclone Shot, Hellhound, and Shining Fang are going to be a combo enders. Hellhound goes into most burst arts pretty well. Cyclone Shot, you have the option to go into water burst art or wind burst art, and those will go smoothly most of the time. While in Overlimit, you can use Cyclone Shot into Shining Fang, which is pretty cool. Shining Fang is mostly just a combo ender. If you can recognize that the enemy is going to knock down, then you can go for the burst art, and that's mostly just going to be the wind burst art.